Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Default Gamer Podcast. I'm Default Miserable, and I had just leaving Thanksgiving in the past of yesterday, and I'm clearly very ready to just move on to the holiday that is Christmas.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kelly the Gamer. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm down with the times.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I definitely didn't accidentally leave my media file off and have to return it on like 5 seconds after you did. So you definitely didn't do your intro like halfway into my thing. It's okay.
That's okay.
It was at a decent time. But yeah. Okay. I know this is like jumping right into the things, but I want to talk about this real quick because we've talked about GTA like every single episode, it seems like. And this is something else about Well, it's not really about GTA. It's more about the actor.
Yeah. Everyone's just getting sick of us talking about fucking Rockstar in GTA. But yeah, I know where you're going with this, but it's not.
This is something really serious that I want to talk about because I just hate that this has been happening. Like, this is just getting bad. Like, they need to figure out how to stop this. So, Ned Luke, the voice actor for GTA, for Michael, he started streaming on YouTube, his YouTube channel. You go check it out. He's doing a game. He did a playthrough of GTA 5, just for fun, just doing it for fun. And then other day he ventured into GTA Online, and we all know how GTA Online is now. We know how all online games are now. People are just like thinking they're all cool. Oh, I'm gonna get your IP address. I'm gonna do this. And I guess he wasn't doing it I guess he didn't do a very good job of. I mean, obviously, he's a little older, so he probably doesn't like really think about that kind of stuff. But like,
yeah,
when you're a big streamer on Twitch, the biggest thing about streaming online or going online games is security.
Yeah,
and that's why this episode is sponsored by Nordvino. Not really.
If only.
But apparently, someone got his IP address or something like that, and swatted him. We all know what swatting it. Well, I mean, I'll let Tar explain so he can talk. So, in case no one doesn't know what swatting is,
so if you have not been on the internet within the last
if you've been living under a rock,
pretty much, which honestly it blows my mind that it's even still a thing. Like it's crazy to me that people are still so fucking stupid to like even think to do something like that. But basically,
they just think it's funny. They think that like they can just hide behind their monitors and their keyboards and do whatever.
So pretty much, these little fucking nerds behind their keyboards think they're cool because they can snag an IP address from a streamer. And they pretty much make a call to the police, making up some ridiculous bullshit about this. I was watching this streamer. They have a bomb, or they like fucking tied up their family. Some like ridiculous shit like that that makes the responder like have to take it very seriously, and like they have to send out the entire fucking SWAT team to the streamer's house. And the streamer can't really do anything other than just, go outside and like get on the fucking ground and like have like all these fucking weapons to like at their head.
Thankfully nowadays it's so well known that even he knew what it was. He knew what was happening the second he heard what was going on. He's like, oh, I'm getting swatted.
Yeah.
Like most streamers, when you see videos nowadays, they know what's happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the thing that's crazy is if someone doesn't know what's happening, like they don't realize it's because they're streaming and someone's being stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a dangerous scenario.
Yeah. So, because it's good that, like, most people would just, like, shut off their stream, like, really fast. because like in that way, like, you know, no one's gonna like see what happens, so then that makes the entire thing pointless anyway.
Yeah, they don't get their reward of seeing someone get tackled or whatever the fuck they expect to happen.
Yeah. But like, I just feel like, because I know there's definitely been instances of people who have gotten caught for, you know, making these calls. So that's why it's crazy to me that like people still do this. Like, with like the way the internet is, like you're going to get caught, like eventually. And
like, do they not realize that they have an IP address too?
Yeah, like
and the some people are even like in chat, like, "Oh, I did this."
Like the bottom line is, you're just going to jail. Like that, there's no like alternative. You're like your ass is going to jail. So I don't know. It blows my mind. But
in my opinion, this is almost just like you should get charged for like attempted murder.
Yeah. I meant to look this up.
That could definitely happen.
I don't think any streamer has like gotten shot from being swatted. I doubt it. I meant to look it up though, but that is a real possibility. Because, you know, if the person that made the call like makes up something like so serious enough that like those guys are like gonna go in there like ready to fucking aim and fire. Like you go out there and like they already have their weapons drawn and they're like get the fuck on the ground, and they like have their fucking like shotguns and shit just like shoved into your head, and like that just sounds terrifying. And like I don't know how it is nowadays. I don't know if like the SWAT team like learns. I
think even cops nowadays like are aware, but obviously they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know anything.
Yeah, like I know when like around like the time when it was like kind of relatively new, like people like would have to like explain like I'm streaming on, and like Twitch is a thing, and like, you know, people do the swatting. So I don't know if that's something they have to like learn or not, but I would imagine.
Like I've seen some clips of people getting swatted, and like the cops will be in the room where the stream's happening, and they'll like see that they're streaming and be like, oh,
yeah,
yeah. Like they'll be explaining it to someone else. They're like, these assholes on the internet just calling in.
Yeah.
Like it's even worse to do it like it happened like just right before Thanksgiving. Like imagine if someone got hurt.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a horrible way to have to spend Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But speaking of Thanksgiving, let's talk about Thanksgiving and change the subject.
We're not here to like depress you guys or whatever and talk about sad news.
I just hate that it's a thing. Like people just like need to get a life or something.
Like I saw the video about it. I was like, how the fuck are people still doing this shit? Like how are people not just like, oh, I can go to jail for this? I mean, like so like whoever the fuck did it just does not care. Like they want to go to jail. They're asking to go to jail pretty much. But anyway.
And you know, like no one is going to like you because it's such a popular, like it's Ned Luke.
Like, yeah, and like
it's like one of the most popular video games in the world.
Yeah.
And you wanna, like one of the most recognizable voice actors out there.
Because like I was, it's like you're definitely going to jail, but especially if you do it to someone that's like, you know, someone that's popular, because like they got connections and shit. They can figure out who the fuck you are. But
and all their fans are gonna hate you forever.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, no one's gonna like you in the first place.
Yeah.
No matter who you do it to, but
if you have the mental capacity,
if you do it to someone like that,
if you have the mental capacity to do something that fucking stupid, no one likes you to begin with, probably. But fun times. Anyway.
Yeah. Thanksgiving. We had a good Thanksgiving. I had a good Thanksgiving. I didn't eat very much. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just like I wasn't hungry or something. Like I didn't get full or anything after I ate one plate. I just like didn't feel like getting any more.
Yeah. I was so full. Oh my gosh, it was. I ate like a little bit more than I should have, but I can't like
I didn't eat as much as I wanted to probably, but
yeah.
I try not to eat as much because I'm trying to lose weight.
I definitely
it's hard
realize
to lose weight if you eat a lot.
I definitely realize that I just physically cannot eat as much as I used to on Thanksgiving. Because I know before when I was like a kid, I could eat a few plates of food.
I see Tard get up and go get another plate, and then like 5 minutes later, I see him going to get another plate.
This year I can only eat two, and the only I only had two was because there wasn't enough room on the first plate to get absolutely everything. And that's been the case for like the past couple of years. But and like I just barely had enough room for dessert. But
I didn't even get any.
It was good though.
I didn't even remember to get a roll. I didn't even have any of those good rolls.
What?
Mate, I forgot. I like those rolls. Those rolls are good.
Yeah, all rolls are good.
Those rolls are really good though.
True.
And I wanted more macaroni, but I just didn't feel like eating anything else.
That mac and cheese was fucking. It was fucking. That's all there is to it.
That's an interesting take you got there.
I was gonna talk about something. Now I don't remember what it was.
Why don't you remember? It's not a good idea, Tyler, if you can't remember what you're going to talk about.
Oh shit, what the hell was it?
But anyway, today is Black Friday. Well, Tyler thinks about what he's talking about. I'm going to talk about Black Friday, because that's what today is. Tyler's representing Black Friday by wearing all black.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Yeah. No other reason.
I bought Did I talk about this on the podcast last week? Or was that all just on stream when I was talking about Black Friday? I feel like all these corporations have just ruined Black Friday. Like all these, like Walmart, Amazon, Best Buy, they've all just absolutely ruined Black Friday. Like it's supposed to be like this holiday where like you go out at, like with your friends and family or at like midnight and just go hang out at the stores and just camp out and chill and freeze to death. And be full from Thanksgiving. Recover from Thanksgiving while you're waiting in line. And then just go in and get some good old deals. Like really good deals. And now they're just like, it's the middle of September and they're like, hey, Black Friday starts now.
Yeah.
So it's like none of the deals are good anymore because they start them so early. So they're just like too poor to actually have good deals actually on the day. Thankfully, Cyber Monday's still okay right now. I think I don't really look at. I never have any money, so I never really look at the deals. I like to look at them just to be like, oh, I could have done that if I had money. I'd like that if I had any money.
I honestly won't be surprised.
I feel like in a.
I won't be surprised when like it's like July and they're like, Black Friday deals are starting early this year. Like it's like I feel like I swear it's getting like they're starting it earlier and earlier every fucking year. It feels like that anyway. But
hopefully the deals on Cyber Monday are good this year.
Yeah.
I feel like Cyber Monday deals are a little bit better right now. But I did buy something today. I don't know if it was really on sale for Black Friday, but it was it's like the 4th gen Focusrite 2i2, because I'm absolutely tired of this audio interface that I have now. It's the same one, but it's the 3rd gen. I just got the 4th gen because it's new and I like new things. Like if you're gonna buy something new, you might as well get the newer version of it instead of just the same thing you have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Tyler did. We both had to buy a new Scarlett, and I got the newer one. Tyler just got the same one.
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying I got a newer one. I was like, no, I didn't.
You got the same gen, the same
solo
version.
Same spanking one. Anyway.
I could give this one to Toby and be like, okay, finally use a new microphone. Use a better microphone. But I'm not gonna do that.
Damn.
I'm keeping it for myself.
I should look into getting him a Focusrite. I was thinking about that. See if there's a good deal on like at least like the one I have or something. But
you should look today.
Yeah.
I think that they're on sale today. Because I know that most of them were on sale.
Yeah,
and you're
look into that. After.
You're the one for the payment for yours is almost over. I just saw it today.
Oh, is it?
You only have like 40 something left.
Thank God. So that's like two payments because I've been paying like 20 on it.
Yeah.
Adulting. Yeah, for anyone who is not adulting and listening to this, it's not fun. You get money and you think it's exciting. Like you get
wait until you hear my new song.
Huh?
I said wait until you hear my new song.
Oh.
I gotta wait to see if Tyra will do some backing vocals for it.
It's an absolute banger. I have a new song coming out for Christmas. Should be.
Well, I would too if Tyra would ever record it.
I'm working on. I actually have to show you what I have so far. What the hell was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I was saying when you're younger and you don't really have any money, you think it's like gonna be great when you start like having a consistent income. Let's be like it just sucks because you start making payments on shit and then you just like have to pay like way too much shit every single month and it's not fun.
I cannot stress this enough, guys. Do not get. I'm not gonna say don't get a credit card because it's good to get a credit card because it helps build your credit.
Just don't put yourself in debt. Just don't put yourself in debt.
Don't finance stuff. Don't. You might think it's cool to finance and get what you want right now. Like I'm gonna get all this stuff right now. Trust me, it will be worth it to save the money and wait until you can buy it outright.
Yeah. Or even just like making like payment plans on stuff with like PayPal or whatever. That shit like adds up once you start like doing like a lot of different payment plans for like a lot of different things.
If you're gonna finance something, only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Maybe two. Don't go over two. You start going over two, you're just gonna be like, okay, just one more.
Yeah.
But if you do get a credit card, the only thing you want to do is use it to like buy like one thing. It's the same thing with the payment plan. With financing, just one thing. Just buy like one thing with it and pay it off right away.
Yeah.
Because that'll help build your credit. But you don't want to max it out because that hurts your credit for one thing.
Yeah.
And also, it takes forever to pay off.
It was like right when I started getting my money, I was like I'm gonna buy all this stuff, and like now I'm paying off my laptop. I'm paying off the Focusrite. I was paying off. I
kind of feel a little guilty. I kind of feel like I made Tyra. Like Tyra was being smart with his money right when he got money. And I was just like, hey, you want to do some monthly payments? You want to get some stuff right now?
I mean, that's not really your. I was the one that wanted to get the laptop. Like I wanted to do monthly payments on it.
I just want to make Tyra be in. I just want to make Tyra join me. I just wanted him to suffer with me.
Well, now that I'm almost done paying off this Focusrite, I think the only other thing I'm paying off is the laptop, and then I just have Twitch subscriptions and other stuff like that. Which also subscriptions add up too, because I have like Twitch subscriptions. I have
I noticed how much Twitch subscriptions add up.
Yeah, they really like they're so cheap, but then once you subscribe to like 4 or 5 different channels, it's like, oh shit, I'm like paying like $25 for just Twitch alone.
That's why I have to go into my like. I don't know why Twitch does not like ask you if you want to renew it. Like when you first subscribe to someone, it should ask you if you want to renew it the first month instead of just keeping it. Because sometimes you like want to give like someone like 1 month and just like peace out, just be nice. And then Twitch is just like, nope, you're gonna pay for another month, and you don't even you forget about it, and then just I think sometimes you're able to request a refund. I don't know if they always give it to you or not, but you are able to request a refund.
I don't like. Who does the refund go to? Is that through the streamer or is that through Twitch?
I don't know.
Sorry, I just like talked into my water bottle. I was wondering.
They just take your money away. They just take the streamer's money away. Sorry, they don't want to subscribe to you anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm like
I could almost get paid in this summer. I'm only like $2 away.
Oh shit.
If anyone wants to go to my Twitch and give me $2, that'd be great.
Actually, yeah, I just got paid this month actually. I think I already spent it all.
Actually, it might be $1 away because I forgot that someone bought a sound alert. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wheezy bought a sound alert from me. So that's all nice.
Yeah, I'm like paying like close to like 150 on just payments alone. Like, I'm like doing like 60 a month on the laptop, and then I have like a few different Twitch subscriptions. I have DoorDash, I have Discord, and I still have the Focusrite. But
you think 60 is a lot? I'm paying $80 a month for Nickelback tickets still.
Sheesh.
I went to see them in August in Hershey. I went to see them in Hershey in August, and I'm still I'm going to be paying for that one concert like that time next year.
Yeah.
I think it was like 18. I think it was like an 18-month plan. Because they were like 1,500, but it was like It was like almost 2,000 with the taxes and fees and all that nonsense.
I almost just fell backwards.
Ticketmaster with their stupid fees.
Yeah.
It's like an extra $500 or something like that. It's not fun, guys. Not fun. It's fun in the moment, but then not afterwards.
Yeah.
Kind of like eating.
What? Oh, fun in the moment, but
It's
not
fun.
afterwards.
Kind of like Taco Bell.
Yeah, I stayed at my parents for the last 2 days, for Thanksgiving, and the first night I was there, we went to Wawa. For those who don't know, it's a convenience store that's kind of like local to the East Coast area, and I got a thick ass burrito. So that's the thing, and then we had so much food yesterday, and then when I got home today, I just had to take the biggest shit.
Tyra's also very mad at places around here that have burritos right now.
Dude, oh my fucking god. The last time I went to order Taco Bell, my favorite thing from Taco Bell is the quesarito, which of course, and they made it so that you can't fucking customize it, and they're just like, oh well, it's defaulted to come with rice all of a sudden, and before I was able to like do like the special instructions to be like no rice please, and then they took that away. They do like, what the fuck are they gonna take away from me next? My fucking ability to even pay for the damn thing. So I can't get a quesarito. So for context, I do not like rice. It's a texture thing. I just hate it. Hate rice. It's kind of the same thing with coconut. It's like a texture thing. It's like has like kind of the same texture in a way. So they did that, which upset me, and then like a lot of their other burritos are the same way, where like it's just default to come with rice and you can't customize it, which is super annoying. And then Wawa, which I was talking about a second ago, the convenience store, they have really good burritos as well, compared to like other places. Like it's really good for like convenience store level burrito, but before you were able to you were able to like say, hey, no rice, and now when I went to order a beef burrito, and for the base there was no just beans, it was rice or rice and beans. I was like, why the fuck can't I just have beans? So, and like even for like they have a fucking rice and beans burrito, and then they have the base, and there's two options, and it says rice and beans. I'm like, what the I'm gonna get extra beans on the damn rice and beans burrito?
Yes.
But the other night, I went like actually to the store, uh, like in Wawa, and I was able to order from the machine, and they actually had the option to just do just beans, which was nice. So,
how nice of them! How nice of them!
How nice. Hopefully they change it on DoorDash. That's really stupid. I don't. They have some rice company is like conspiracy. Doing something, trying to
Inspiring.
make a big push for their rice.
They made a deal with all the people that make burritos.
I guess so.
They're getting a good deal on rice this time of year. I really want a milkshake right now. I don't know why.
Okay.
Make me a milkshake.
Hell no. I just right before the podcast, I just ate a slice of pumpkin pie and had a cup of coffee. It was great. I was relaxing.
Tara's getting old. Eat my pie and drink my
That's
coffee.
how you know. You gotta have your dessert and you gotta have your coffee. You just gotta relax. You gotta sit back before you do your podcast. And that's how you know that you're 30.
I had pizza again. I swear I'm gonna turn into a pizza.
You're literally going to
like,
turn into a pizza.
I've had like pizza like 4 times this week.
Oh my god! I thought Wheezy was the pizza guy.
We got Tamborelli's, which is a local place, on I think it was last Thursday or last Friday. I can't remember which one it was. And then I got Little Caesars on. Was it Saturday night? Yeah, it was Saturday. No, it was it was Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday. So I had Little Caesars on Sunday night and Monday, because I got 2 pizzas, which is what I usually do, because you get to spend a certain amount anyway. So I just get one for that night, another for the next night, and just have leftovers.
Yeah.
So it's just like an easy dinner for the next night. So I had that Sunday and Monday, and we had tacos on Tuesday, which was lovely. Taco Tuesday. And then Wednesday we got Little Caesars again. Not just because Sunday it was just for me. I just bought it myself. And then Wednesday we got it for everyone. So I had pizza on Wednesday, and then I had some pizza on Thursday for lunch before Thanksgiving. Can't say I've ever had pizza on Thanksgiving, but and then we got more pizza today. Which I was very thankful, because I was very hungry today and I didn't know what to eat, because I didn't get any leftover. No one gave me any leftovers.
Well, damn. Rip Kelly.
I still got some pumpkin roll, but I refuse to eat any more pumpkin roll. I really, really, really want to, because I love pumpkin roll. But
yeah,
I am forcing myself not to have anything else.
Makes sense.
I gotta save all my reserve weight for raspberry thumbprints at Christmas time.
Ooh, yeah, true.
Those are a lot. I like those a lot better than pumpkin roll.
When we got home last night, I thought about it and I was like, why the fuck is it so exhausting to just get out of bed and just eat a lot of food? I was so exhausted last night. Like, I just got home and just passed.
Well, so did I.
Passed out.
I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like the day of Thanksgiving. It's like the day itself makes you tired or something.
Like, that's literally all I got up and just ate food. That was pretty much all I did.
Well, I got up and watched football and then ate food.
Watching people play sports is very exhausting. You can only imagine how the people playing the sport felt. But also, speaking of Little Caesars, I remembered what I was gonna say earlier. It was because you reminded me of what I was gonna say. It was because you were talking about what we talked about last episode with Black Friday. I was like, I couldn't remember what we talked about last episode because I actually rushed through editing last episode because I got very, very sick last week. Yeah, it was. Well, I guess it was like the beginning of this week, I guess, but I had some kind of weird stomach bug.
No, actually, it was Sunday night.
Yeah, it started on Sunday night and kind of dragged on into Monday. I had some kind of weird stomach bug It was really weird. I got so sick. Monday, like early Monday morning. I guess like technically Sunday night, but I woke up on Sunday, feeling not great. And I stayed in bed for a while. And I was like, I gotta edit the podcast and stuff. So I eventually got up. I was like, I don't really feel like eating, but I ate like a protein bar and that was it. And then I really wasn't feeling good, and then I like kind of just like I just really had to push through editing, and like by the time I like finally got everything in the timeline and like kind of synced up and everything, and made sure the audio levels were good, I was like, I can't sit here for an hour and just watch us.
I was like, that's good enough.
Like my stomach, like by the time that I had it all set up, like I could have. By the time like I normally would have watched the entire episode to make sure everything was good, my stomach was hurting me so bad. I was like, I have to lay down. I'm just gonna render this and just let it upload, and then I'm just gonna go lay down. Which I kind of fucked up on that because then I like fell asleep, and then I got so fucking sick that I didn't actually even like really upload the show, the episode, until like it wasn't like late on Monday, but it was like closer to the afternoon, I think. Because I was up for
on your laptop. That's what laptops are for.
Like I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to lay down and just like do nothing. Because I fell asleep pretty quickly, and then like I woke up and just like vomited profusely for like 4 hours.
No one needs to know that.
That was fun. Yeah, I'm a little overshare this episode, apparently.
Oh, Tyler, why you do that?
I eventually started to feel better. Why? And then on Monday, my stomach was still bothering me, but I was not. I was basically fine, and now I'm all better.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, Betrayed is coming out tomorrow on Saturday. Well, mostly you won't hear this until Monday, but by then it should be out.
It's already out.
It's already out. Watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Go check out Betrayed.
Or you won't get laid.
Yeah.
Is that like the new slogan for the series?
Yeah. Yeah. The next episode will be the season finale. It's gonna be all cool and stuff. I'm hoping to get it finished by the end of the year. Hoping to get the season finished by the end of the year, and then next year I can focus on the new season.
Hell yeah!
I have big plans for the next season.
Big things.
It's gotta be even better.
Hell yeah!
It's gotta be even better. It's like season 1 was just like a foundation. Just like these are the people, and now I get into the actual show.
Yeah.
These are the people, and this is what they did. And here's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's like what most first seasons are about: is getting you known to the actors or the people, not the actors,
the characters, not
the characters.
The actors is for behind the scenes.
I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I should do a season 2 trailer. If I did a season 2 trailer, I'd probably have you doing the voiceover. It's like the series changed so much. Like,
yeah.
When I first thought of the series, like Lincoln was like who I thought was going to be the main character. Like that's why the trailer like kind of like I feel like the trailer doesn't really make any sense anymore. Like if you go back and watch the trailer now, it's just like huh?
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of still fits.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you keep like the later seasons will probably make this trailer make more sense, but I feel like I didn't do a very good job with the voiceover for the trailer because I didn't really know anything about. I didn't like know exactly what the series was going to be about yet. But obviously, once I started writing the series, Peter became a larger role instead.
Yeah.
But I think that was only for that might only be for this season. Like it might. Like I feel like Lincoln and Peter are just like sharing like a main role. Like season 1, it just felt more like Peter was the main role because there wasn't that much going on with Lincoln yet. But I think once get to later seasons, you'll be able to see that they're both kind of main roles.
I mean, because like to me, it feels like they're both like equally important characters, but it feels like it's following the story of Peter more. If that makes sense.
The story of Peter.
The story of Peter. It's the new spin-off series.
The life of Peter.
Just driving around like a maniac.
Behind the Peter.
Behind the Peter. Hell yeah. Maybe 2024 will be the year of the my series thing. Eventually, I haven't even I haven't written anything for it yet, but I have so many ideas, which is it's not good that I haven't written anything yet because
I need to hurry up and
the fact that I have so many ideas. The fact that I have so many ideas, I'm gonna lose them all before I start writing.
That's why you're supposed to write them down, Tar.
Yeah, I have a couple of things written down.
Because like what I did was I wrote down like bullet points for the series, and then I wrote down bullet points for each episode, and then I wrote the scripts. Yeah, it made it so much easier. Because like you don't have to write exactly, like you can come up with ideas while you're writing the script, but then like you can lean on the bullet points if you need.
Yeah, I think like most of my ideas are like really like huge, big, like scenes that I know that I want to do, that are like necessary to hit for the story. And I feel like the writing is gonna be more of just like filling in the meat in between the bigger ideas, pretty much. But
like Tyler's gonna have a lot harder time with doing it because he's not necessarily a writer.
Nah,
I would assume. I've always like for all my like for like such a long time I've always like enjoyed writing, and I've written like dumb stories and just like I love writing and stuff like that. So it's always like it comes to me naturally.
Yeah.
But Tyler is like 10 times better at editing than me, so that's what I'm scared for. Tyler's gonna come in and just kick my series away.
Well, we'll see. We shall see.
It'd just be very rude. I'm excited for 2024. I am also excited for 2024. Well, I don't want to go into too much detail because that kind of be a surprise. But like me and Wheezy might be coming up with or cooking up some ideas.
Oh shit!
Soon, we might be thinking about working on something together. The Wheezy Kelly collab.
If anyone sees my face right now, it's a genuine reaction. So I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what he's going on about. This is news to me.
What do you mean?
I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck
the
you're
Kelly
on about.
Wheezy collab.
Oh, actually, I think I have an idea what you're talking about. Actually,
no, you don't.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking in general.
I know, but that's why I was like, that's why I was like thrown off, and that's why I was just like making a face because I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're going on about.
But yeah, we're gonna be waiting until 2024 though because Chase wants to finish or work. He wants to get his movie out first.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, movie, short film. I don't know what it is exactly.
It's
the Christmas special.
Yeah. There you go.
You guys should go check out his channel on December 1st.
Oh yeah,
because there's a bop coming out.
Good old bop.
He claims that it's a bop, so
it could be awful. We don't actually know.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard 12 Days of Christmas with 12 different people singing each one.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be unique.
Definitely will be interesting.
I told him that next year, we should do a parody of like a parody where each person chooses their day, but they also choose what the gift is that day.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna know what the gift is until they hear it.
Yeah.
It will be very, very interesting. Apparently there's a. Do I want to say this? I can't remember if I put this in there. Did I do that? No, I don't think I did. I couldn't remember if I put this in the Jeopardy or not, but I don't think I did because it was too stupid. Apparently, who was it?
This is the part of the show where Kelly spends 5 minutes contemplating about what he has done.
It was I can't remember who does it, but it was PNC. PNC has like this web page where it shows you where they do like a annual thing where it shows you the amount of the 12 Days of Christmas, how much it would cost to buy all those things each year, because obviously it'd be different each year because of the cost of inflation and all that. So like they have this new thing each year.
That's cool.
And I almost put that in the Jeopardy thing, but the one for this year wasn't out yet, and two, I was just like, no one will be able to figure this out. I was gonna put like within like 500, like within $5,000.
Yeah.
How much would it be? Because I think it was like well into the 100,000s or something like that. No, I don't think it was that much. I think it was like 25,000 or something like that. Like it was a lot, but not that much.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how they figure all that out, because like I don't know, like what kind of ladies are they buying?
Yeah, so I was trying to think of what the days were. I was like, I feel like some of them are like not even like purchasable things, but maybe I guess they technically all are. I guess, you know, in some way. I guess some way or another.
I forget what some of this stuff are, but I don't know. They obviously found some way to get all the things.
They're purchasable in one way or another. I don't know what their payment they're going off of was for 9 ladies dancing, but
I guess like when you
only take a while
rent out strippers or something.
Possibly.
Something like that.
Possibly.
Or they just got like some. Well, I mean, I guess you could just like say like backup dancers or something like that.
Yeah.
People just dance. They do the dance. Do the dancey dance.
The jiggy. I don't know.
The what?
I don't know. Have you seen? I think it was last year. Apparently, Warner Brothers and HBO did like a collaboration thing, and they did like a reboot of A Christmas Story.
No.
Yeah,
that sounds stupid.
It was because I just watched it today because I didn't even know it was a thing.
A Red Ryder BB gun.
It was okay, I guess. I thought it was cool, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like it really needed a reboot.
That's just the best part of the movie is the voiceover.
Yeah, I mean they had the voiceover in there. I think it sounded like the same guy. It sounded like the same guy, but I wasn't really sure. But
it's just the way he says some stuff. It's just like, what have I done?
I did like how they had like, even though it was like very like clearly, you know, modern day. I'm assuming that it wasn't supposed to like, it wasn't meant to take place in 2022. Because it still seemed like, you know, they had old-fashioned cars and they were still using like telephones and stuff, but like it was, you know, clearly very, you know, modernized. Like it's supposed to take place like 30 however many years after the movie.
They pulled out they were pulling out their cell phones instead.
I liked how they were like still like using like the same like formula for the editing style. Like it was like the wacky, like really weird, like Windows Movie Maker-esque transitions. Like the screen would just slide, or like it would be like the circle transition into like an object, and they had the like the weird, like, not flashbacks, but like the
I don't
visions.
remember these things.
Well, yeah, it actually been like a really, really long time since I'd actually watched the original movie, so I just watched that last night.
Last year, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. I don't think I watched the whole thing because I just like. I don't have anything wrong with the movie. It's just like I just don't like watching old movies.
That's fair.
Sometimes old movies just bore me.
I wasn't like super into it, but I was like, because I had saw that it was on Max, and I was like, or like I saw like, because I knew that the original was already on Max, so I saw like some advertisement that was like, it was like Elf and A Christmas Story. It's like, these movies are on Max, and I was like, I'll watch them. They're classics, and I haven't seen them in years. But when I was looking for the movie, I saw the reboot, and I was like, the fuck? So I was like, well, I guess I need to watch the original first, because then I won't get any of the references. So I did that.
Plus, I'd already watched the original before, and I just like there's like very little movies that I can watch over and over again.
Yeah.
Movies are like I can binge watch TV shows over and over sometimes, like depending on the TV show, but movies I just can't do that sometimes.
Movies are a lot harder to rewatch for some reason.
Because they're so much longer.
I mean, not like in the long run, because like when you rewatch a TV show, you're watching like a bunch of different movies, because like a 25-minute episode, and it's like 10 seasons long, and that's like 100 movies.
But you can stop anytime you want.
Yeah.
And plus, with a TV show, you're not going to remember every single thing that happened because it's so long.
Yeah. Especially if it's something like a sitcom, because like every episode's different, and there's not like a huge like overarching story to it. But I didn't see. I don't even feel like I watched A Christmas Story that much as a kid. I can't even really recall any times that I watched it other than like 1 or 2 different times. But I just watched it last night, and I was like,
when was the last time you watched the other Home Alones?
How many are there now?
You've watched 3 and 4 before, haven't you?
There's a 4th one? I honestly didn't know there was a 4th one.
The 4th one
probably
is
did, but
the 4th one is where he goes to his dad's house. I mean, it's a whole freaking. 3 and 4 are 2 different, completely different kids. They're not even the same kids anymore.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Before is the one where he goes to his dad's house, and it's a big, humongous house, and he's all rich and stuff.
I don't think I ever saw 4. I might have seen 3. I'm not 100% sure.
3's the one with the car.
The one with the car.
where he accidentally gets the car with the chip inside of it or something like that, and it's just like an RC car, and his mom leaves during the day, and he just like he does stuff to the people.
Oh my. Yeah, I don't
like he uses the RC, like he doesn't even know that he doesn't realize that there's anything in the RC car until halfway through the movie.
Well, maybe I didn't see
the kidnappers need the car because they need that special chip that's hidden inside of it for whatever they're doing with it. I forget what it's for.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw it.
They probably had something to do with printing money.
Probably.
Probably things hidden and stuff is only for printing money.
I think I know I definitely saw 2, because that's like he goes to like New York or something.
Everyone's seen 2.
I don't know.
New York, it's the classic.
Yeah, I don't really remember. If I did see it,
very
I only saw it like
own
once.
cheese pizza.
I need to at least rewatch one, the first one, but I might give two a watch since I don't remember anything about it.
Is that so?
And I also watched Elf last night, which I feel like
Oh, did you?
I don't know. I feel like I can't really recount any times. I know I watched it at least a few times as a kid, but I can't really recount any of the times. I feel like I was definitely more entertained by the movie now than I was when I was a kid. I don't know. I feel like maybe I got more of like the comedy of it, but
That's with most movies.
yeah.
They hide all the humor in kids' movies for adults.
Well, yeah, because there's a scene where like he gets drunk, and I don't feel like I would have picked up on that as a kid, but that was fun. That's a fun scene.
He gets drunk.
Yeah, because like he's like in a mailroom, and like there's this like dude he's like putting alcohol in his coffee or something, and he thinks it's like syrup or something. So then
I vaguely remember this, but
him and the old guy just are hammered.
and then he puts like a whole bottle of maple syrup on his
spaghetti.
So,
Yum.
interesting plate of spaghetti in there. Very, very interesting.
Very interesting.
And that's about it. I don't know. How long have we been going for?
That is a good question.
An hour and 3 minutes. So like 50
and
minutes.
3 minutes.
I have a lucky 13 followers on Kick, guys. So if you want to go follow me on Kick and ruin my luckiness, go follow me on Kick. I don't know why. I don't think 13 is lucky.
Yeah, I thought 13 was bad luck.
Oh, here we go with Norton again.
Unless 13 is your lucky number for whatever reason.
I had to erase Norton from my screen. It likes to tell me that I need protection.
You do.
Who needs protection? Imagine needing protection.
Don't be silly. Protect your willy, as they say.
Who? What? Okay then.
You know, as
that is very interesting.
As they all say, in the I don't fucking know.
Everyone make sure that you get a Switch on Cyber Monday. Make sure you save your money.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you can play the Luigi's Mansion 2 remake when that comes out next year. I'm so excited for that remake because I haven't played Dark Moon in years actually.
Cyber Monday on sale. What?
I only what?
I didn't know Cyber Monday was for sale. It says Cyber Monday on sale.
Oh, you can buy the whole internet.
Interesting. It is very, very interesting.
Isn't it?
70% off Kindles, guys. There's going to be 70% off Kindles, TVs, tablets, and gaming, or clothing.
No way.
You get some AirPods on sale. Some shoes.
I was
$800 off TVs at Best Buy, in case I wants a new TV.
Dude, if someone gets me new socks for Christmas, that would be I'd be a-okay with that.
I have two pairs of socks.
That's how you know you're.
That's how. I need some socks too because I only have 2 pairs of socks.
I don't know where all the fuck my socks are.
My socks have just walked off. They've left. That they just went to go get some milk, I guess.
If they found a new pair of feet.
4K TVs for $269. Oh my, that is cheap.
Oh my goodness.
Well, 4K TVs aren't really a big thing. It's so crazy how fast TVs have evolution. I don't know the words.
Have evolved.
It's like flat screens. First we got flat screen TVs, and everyone was just like, "My TV is flat. It's not a big humongous death block anymore." And then we got HD TVs, and TVs used to be so expensive. They were newer TVs were over $1,000.
Yeah.
And then they started getting a little bit lower, they'd be 800, and be hey, that's pretty cheap. And now you can get a 32-inch TV for $200 or something like that.
Yeah.
Not even maybe less than that. 100 something. And that it's not only is it 32 inches, it's a smart TV, and it's smart. But 4K TVs, 4K UHD, they got all these 4K UHD, FHD, 1080p. I don't even know. It's 10 different acronyms on the TV box.
Yeah.
People are that's a lot of acronyms. This must be a good TV. People that don't know what anything stands for, they're just it must be a good TV. It's got all these acronyms on it.
If there's a lot of shit on the box that you don't know what it means, it's gotta be good.
But 4K is not even that big of a deal anymore. Because now you just got 8K.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many 8K TVs there are right now. But curved TVs aren't even really that big of a I remember the year curved TVs were such a big thing. And I love my curved monitors. I don't think I could ever have a curved TV. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Because then you gotta sit in the middle of the TV. You can't sit off to the side of the TV with other people. You can't have it in the living room because everyone's gotta sit in the same place to watch it. Because the only good place to look at a curved display is in the center of it.
Yeah, I feel like a curved TV would be just too much. It wouldn't really be all that necessary.
Just gotta have your living room in a theater format, just chairs behind the couch and looking like a theater in your living room.
I wonder if the next step up is going to be 12K.
12K.
Is that what the next step up is? Because we seem to be just going up in 4s for some reason.
No, we had 2K and then 4K.
Oh yeah.
So it would probably be 16K. Because I assume it's quadratic.
Oh, yeah.
2 times 2, 4 times 2. Or 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Whatever you want to say.
Stop at 8K. We don't need that many fucking pixels.
Don't need that many pixels. Well, the more pixels you have, the less chance you have of noticing that if one's dead.
Yeah, true.
Imagine being one of those people that you get 8K TV and look at every single little pixel to see if there's one that's dead.
There's a dead pixel. How do you know?
It's like one little tiny pixel right there.
I have to get a whole new TV.
You couldn't even see if you're just sitting down. You'd use a magnifying glass to see it. I can't even I don't know if it's just a vision thing, but I really cannot tell the difference between anything past anything past 1080. I cannot tell the difference. I'm just oh yeah, that looks good. Like it's not blurry anymore. It's like it's not 480p, so it's not blurry anymore.
For some reason, the only time I can tell the difference between 1080 and 1440 is in a vlog format, because like I can like just kind of slightly tell the difference for some reason with like the camera moving around so much. I guess I don't know. I guess
that'd be more FPS.
Well, yeah. I don't.
I can definitely tell. I can definitely tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS in a vlog format too.
Yeah. But, I don't know.
Like, vlogs look so much better at 60 FPS.
I can't tell the difference, but I can't tell the difference between 1440 and 2160 though. there's no difference to me there.
YouTube doesn't. They don't have 4K yet, do they?
4K is 2160, right?
No, 2160 is 2K. That's why it starts with a 2.
I guess not. 2160 is as high as it goes.
I think they do have 4, because I'm pretty sure I saw that as part of one of their plans or something like that. It was just like be able to download 4K video. Because I'm pretty sure that they do have 4K. I assume that you just like it's not many people upload, because like there's no reason to upload 4K videos right now, because like 4K monitors aren't really like a common thing. Like no one's gonna no one's gonna be able to watch your video if it's in 4K, because no one really has 4K devices right now.
Yeah, and like no one's gonna vlog in 4K, because that would be like you'd have to like
that would be
export
like,
clips every like 2 seconds.
Terabyte.
Yeah. You'd have to like export your vlog clips every like 3 clips you record.
And you have to buy like a whole new hard drive just for one video.
Yeah.
Just not be worth it. Not be worth it. I tell you. Guys, when should I start working on Tyra's website? I would be working on it if Tyra would ever help me. I told him to send me.
I don't know how to make.
I told him to send me information, and I told Tyra to send me information, and he hasn't done it yet.
You did no such thing.
I did. I told you to send me a bio, or a paragraph or 2 about yourself that you want on there, and then some other stuff you might want on there.
Yeah.
Like if you want specific feeds or something like that, or like a specific page.
Yeah.
I'm putting a merch store on there.
Are you?
Yes. Maybe. Depends if I can find something. I don't know what people use to do stuff like that, where you just like make a design and then can sell it. Like obviously we're not making the things.
Yeah.
But Tyra doesn't have a warehouse. Tyra doesn't have like Toby making his merch for him.
Yeah, that's where he is right now.
That's where he's off organizing your merch and shipping it off to people.
Yep.
Gotta find the place that I can make the shirts. Gotta make some shot glasses.
Oh, hell yeah.
A default miserable shot glass.
How many of you would want to wear a default miserable t-shirt?
We should probably come up with a different, with more. We should probably I should probably have you come up with a different design or another extra designs.
Yeah.
I feel like just the logo is kind of like a boring design.
I mean, for anyone that's because I've worn the t-shirt before in videos and stuff. With it's like just my logo on a t-shirt. I think it looks cool because it's like because with the way my logo looks, it kind of looks like it's like a band t-shirt or something. So.
Well, technically it is.
I don't know if any of y'all would be into that.
It kind of is, because Tyra is an artist on Spotify.
I'm a band, apparently.
We were gonna call our band that, but in case no one knows, we plan on starting a band. Not really a band, more like 2-person act. I don't know.
We're taking our act on the road, boys.
I don't think most bands have just 2 people.
This is our act. We're just gonna go on tour and just go on stage and just talk about random shit for an hour.
Yeah. And then I'll whip out my guitar and Tara whip out a microphone.
Yeah.
And then we'll just have some backing track behind us that we made.
Yeah. There you go. The Kelly and Tyler concert. The first hour is we just talk about random shit, and then we just do it.
I need to figure out how to get my guitar to sound better when I record. like it didn't sound terrible, but it definitely, you could definitely tell it wasn't high quality when I played it on stream that one time, or when I have it going through my computer. Like, I need to figure out how to record it so that like I can actually make tracks for you.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I could just make the drums on you can just use digital drums.
Yeah. I need to get my my guitar all stringed up.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah.
Why do you need to do that for?
Because I want to play guitar.
I could probably do the guitar and rhythm guitar myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you could technically do bass with actual guitar. You just use like the top string.
Yeah.
But like that's like all you're limited to. Like like for it to sound deep enough, like that's the only string you can use. Maybe the A string, but unless you buy a bass guitar. I told you to buy a bass guitar and you wouldn't do it.
I don't wanna.
But then you can't play bass. You can't be one of those ripping bass players that goes. I don't know what that noise was.
I've never heard a bass make that noise.
I wanna tell you the truth.
Anyway,
I'm full of broken pieces. Are you?
And mine. Oh, fuck! What the hell? And all my nights are sleepless, and I don't mean to intrude.
Tyler doesn't even know his favorite band as good as I do.
Well, that's not. I don't hate that song, and I don't dislike the song. It's just like not up there in my favorites because it is
I don't
want to
go to bed.
Poppier side of things.
Tyler doesn't want to go to bed.
I really don't. Actually, no, I really do. Actually,
I've been so tired all day. Like, I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night and woke up at like 10. I was like, mate. I felt like I slept for like never, and I slept for 3 hours.
Damn.
And then I was up until like 6 o'clock this morning, and then I didn't wake up until like. I guess I woke up at 2 or 3, so it wasn't that bad. It's a lot earlier than I thought I was going to wake up. But I've still been very tired since I woke up.
Which is weird, because I kind of did the same thing. Like, I fell asleep around like 8 or something, and then I woke up at like 10 and kind of kept dozing off until like midnight, and then like I just stayed up like, watching shit, and then I eventually fell back asleep around like 6 or 7, and then I had to get up at like noon. So, but it's about time we start wrapping up anyway, so we can get some rest. So
we're not getting any rest. We're gonna go game.
Are we? Is that
yes.
what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
so we're the Default Gamers, and this has been the Default Gamer podcast.
If you guys like the show, drop a like. If you're watching the video version, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, give us a rating. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Make sure you follow us over on Twitter at DefaultGamerPog. And if you're in the stream chat, or at least my chat, you can use !Pog Social. You can find all the different links. You can find the link to the page where you can find all the different places you can listen to us in our YouTube and our Twitter and stuff. And
you can check out my YouTube channel too. you can check out Betrayed, or you won't get laid. That's just the new thing now.
Apparently. What have I created?
I don't know. What did you create? You can check me out on Twitter. Kelly is cool 123. I couldn't remember my Twitter name. I feel like I need to change my Twitter name because I feel like it's very egotistical.
Because you're not cool. Yeah.
No, it's very egotistical. Just like I'm cool. Just change it to my Instagram name. Kelly Dude 00.
Kelly Dude.
Got Kelly Dude and Kelly is cool. But if you go check me out on Twitter, you're able to find the link to my. I think it was like I tweeted out like last week or something like that. I don't tweet that much, so it's not hard to find. But like the new link to my new song, "Sing Your Own Song," and check it out on Spotify. It's out now,
featuring yours
and
truly.
Apple, and Deezer, and all those other tracks or all those other places. So go check it out. Drop a like on it, and check out the music video on YouTube too if you want. It's from like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago.
Also a certified banger.
Pretty much it. You also want to join our Discord server, so you can follow updates and stuff like that for both of our stuff.
Yeah.
And don't miss out on. This is still a couple of weeks away, but make sure you mark your calendars for December 16th for my holiday event, so you can watch some good old Trivia Feud. It's gonna be a fun time.
This
good night
is not Jeopardy, but it kind of is.
And it's the night after Tars event. Don't mark your calendars for that.
Damn. Yeah, we got. I got a. Jesus Christ! I got a Super Mario 64 crowd control charity event happening the night before Kelly's event, December 15th on Friday. Gonna be raising money for Hope for the Day, which is they're doing proactive shit for suicide prevention and like mental health stuff like that. Stuff I am a huge advocate for. And I'm going to be doing a whole 120 stars, and I will not stop playing the game until I achieve that. So make sure you mark your calendars for that, and you can head over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/defaultmiserable. I have a video up over there going more in depth about the event and stuff. And I'll have more stuff about it as we get closer to the day. And then still have not fucking edited the newest episode of Luigi's Mansion 64 yet, but eventually I'm gonna just like stop talking about it until I actually do it, because I know you guys are getting sick of me saying that I'm gonna do it and then I just don't do it. But I'll get around to it eventually. And you guys can follow me over on Twitter at def_miserable, DEF_miserable. I think that's it.
That is it, guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving and a great Black Friday.
Yeah, I think.
And yeah,
next time you guys see me, I won't have this fucking raccoon on my face, because it will not. It will no
November
longer be
will be
November. Over. Yeah. So, like, this is like the one year where I was like, I can like, I don't know, like my facial hair is like starting to just like grow thicker and faster for once. Because before, like, I would just go months without shaving anyway, because my facial hair wouldn't grow that quickly. And now, specifically this year, it kind of is. And I was like, it had already been like a few months since I hadn't shaved, and I was like,
it grows faster the more you shave.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be like me and keep the mustache.
No, thank you. And like this month, I was like, it was kind of already getting a little too much, and then like I was like, let me just like grow it out and see where it goes. And then like, I don't remember when it was, like sometime like a couple weeks, like last week I think, it was like already getting to the point where like I already would have shaved it if I wasn't trying to just do it for the whole month. It's time for it to go. I'm very excited to just but I'm curious to see what it's gonna look like by the end of the month. But yeah. Also, just
I'm keeping my stash in my soul patch. I like my soul patch.
Good to know.
I don't know why it's called a soul patch.
Because you feel it in your soul.
We'll see you guys. Mine's like very small.
I could not have transitioned into that outro any more smoothly than you fucked it up. See you guys next week.
No.
Damn!